All right, guys, just got done riding a bunch of miles, got done doing the Hayes Creek.
You're putting something in front of you. You didn't tell me you were going to do that. Okay, go ahead.
Just got done riding the Hayes Creek. Intense trail. It's hot out here. It's so rough right now. So I had to get me a little bit of goo action, okay? Check out the affiliate links in the description below. I don't know what episode this is going to be on, but I'm using this as an opener because this stuff is so good. It's so good. 100 calories.
How do you know it's going to be an opener?
Because I'm the editor, damn it. I'm the editor-in-chief.
No, you're the editor. You're not the chief.
So good.
There's a difference.
Oh, my God.
I'm definitely the chief. You're the editor, but I'm the final say on it.
Oh, it's going to be an opener. I get it all out of there. Every bit. You know, I got cauliflower ear, and whenever I wear sunglasses and I smile or squint or do this, look how they raise up because my ears move when I talk. Very strange.
Well, you don't have to have cauliflower ear for that. Everyone's ears move.
It makes it worse. I'm kind of insecure about it.
Get off my hand!
Tomatoes! Wolf Tick Nation, thank you guys for tuning into another Wolf Tick Videos episode. We are excited you guys are here to join us today atop beautiful Mt Nebo State Park here in Dardanelle, Arkansas. We are fixing to do a little real-time review on the Bolany 27.5 fork. All right, this guy right now runs about $126. I just looked it up. Okay, we're gonna do a little real-time review for you. Go on the Triple C trail here. We're gonna go from sunrise to sunset or sunset to sunrise. And then when we get done with that, we're going to hit up everybody's favorite trail. What is it? You guys know it's the Black Diamond Hayes Creek Run, 2.3 mile downhill. All right, we're gonna put this fork through its paces today. I'm gonna give you a rider's opinion, first-hand opinion. I have not ridden on this fork yet. Probably have to do a little bit of adjustments with some air pressure before we hit the Black Diamond, but it's gonna be an excellent episode. All right, so if you guys are interested in that or this fork, hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, because on a later episode we will be rating this fork. Remember, it's going to be at the under the $200 fork ratings. Okay, will this thing beat the ZTZ that we just rated? I don't know. You guys missed the ZTZ, go back and check that out as well. All right, guys, let me get suited up and we will take this thing for a little spinny spin with the massive steer tube here. Jeez.
Yeah, the steer tube that allows us to put it on any bike we decide.
All right, guys, here we go with the Bolany 27.5. Now, look, on the initial impressions episode, we said that this thing was shipped to us supposed to be 100 millimeters of travel. On the site, it is listed at 100 millimeters in the description for the 27.5 tapered fork, right? But when you start looking at pictures of it, it actually shows that the stanchions are 120 millimeters long, which when we tested the overall travel, we compressed it and then we filled it right back up with air. It was actually 120. So I'm not sure. We're going to have to see on the rating on the episode of this fork if we're going to go with the Wolfman and rate it for the 100 it's supposed to be and it's listed as, or for the 120. So that's still gonna be up in the air. Right now we have 70 psi in this fork, and the rebound is set. Oh, she's still from the Wolfman dyno. We've still got it super slow. So let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go halfway in the middle. Let's set this compression ring all the way down. Remember, I think it's got 20 clicks of rebound is the official markings on this thing. I think it's what we done initial impressions. We're going to ride around the parking lot a little bit, see if it's going to be okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine at 10 clicks of rebound. 75 or 70 psi. We will be probably switching this thing to 75 when we go down Hayes Creek Run. Beautiful weather out today, super hot. muggy. Again, guys, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're going to hit up the Triple C Trail. This is the green trail. Goes from sunrise to sunset or vice versa. You guys can come up here and ride this trail. It's a great family trail. You usually see a lot of families and kids on this thing. We're going to get some riding in, and we are going to do a little real-time review for you. And remember, on the next episode, how's it going? And remember, on the next episode featuring this fork, we'll be doing the, it's going to be the rating of the fork. It's under $200, $120-something right now. So it's going to be interesting. I'm just curious if it's going to beat the ZTZ. Right around the same price range, about $20-something more than that one. Okay, so let's start talking about this guy. We're going to check out that compression ring too. Okay, I like that. I feel and I hear the movement up front. Got a little feature here. Let's see if we don't lose a camera this time. Little feature. Okay, nice and smooth on the preload and the takeoff. It was just a little bitty small. We got another one up here. We got Wolfman as well. Okay.
Got a big old stick in my damn rim.
Got a stick in your rim?
I did. I got it. That's in my rim.
Let's talk about this. I'll tell you what, that little feature I hit right now, not a massive feature, but look how much compression we used up. I mean, that's a pretty good amount. I don't think we've bombed it out.
No, I think you have too low air pressure in there.
You think so with the 70?
You think you need to go 75?
We'll probably go 75, but let's keep it 70 right now for this trail.
Okay.
That was a good little takeoff and landing. It was smooth. The fork is like, what, 4 pounds? Super freaking light up front.
It was under 4 pounds.
Was it under 4? Yeah, I think it was under 4.
Yeah.
Super light. Anyway, you want me to hit that again, or do you want me to get me on this little drop here?
Yeah.
Little bitty Bambi.
Little bitty Bambi.
You all good now?
Both my tires are kind of low.
Uh-huh.
And they feel, I thought I had a flat.
Oh.
Then I had a stick in the rim. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get you on this probably.
All right, well, we're going to go back up here, let Wolfman get a little slow-mo action of me. But I like the way it hit right now and the way it felt on the landing. You know, it kind of sucks whenever you get a bike, such a cool bike like the Ardor, and then you have to ride with that coil fork. But, I mean, the neat thing about this is it's a tapered head tube, so you're going to have to get a new headset for your Ardor, right? But you can upgrade that fork for $120, $130. And not saying that you need to buy this fork, but it just shows you some possibilities. So for about $150, $160 all in with the headset and the fork, you'll be set, you know? All right, let's hit this little drop over here. I call it a drop, but it's like just a pile of rocks pretty much. But you guys get to see some of that travel in slow-mo. Yeah, the fork's picking up on the smalls pretty good, guys. I'm impressed. All right, let's see how it does here. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, I think at 100 millimeters of travel, it'd be pretty rough right now on this trail, because we'd have to adjust the air pressure, and the front end really would probably feel way too stiff. But having 120 millimeters of travel, and that's what we checked, you know, I think it makes a big difference, man. You always want that fork to soak up a whole bunch of smalls and bigs, and we're going to be putting it to the test without being too stiff. That rebound set at 10 clicks right now, I think, is perfect as well. But yeah, getting a lot of good travel up front, and part of that's probably due to the geometry of this bike. I don't know the head tube angle and everything else, but this is a great rider here. We've got 3 Ardors on the channel. One of them is our Patron bike, Project Gummy Worm, but they're all great. Love these frames. Yeah, so super smooth on the ins and outs here. Let's check this little log portion out. Nice. The compression is great. It feels very smooth. Let's see how the preload is. Good in the turns. Wow. Good. Look, this is a $120-something fork. I bombed it out right now on the takeoff and the landing. And right here, it's just soaking up all this small stuff on this green trail. Guys, this is an impressive fork so far. Now, is it going to act very strange on the Black Diamond? I don't know. I don't want to be like, yeah, it's going to. You know, we mention all the time with these cheaper forks, I don't want to say cheaper, more budget style forks. We mention a lot of the times that they do really good. That was a bad takeoff. They do really good in a real good in a setting like this. Even some of that stuff, they kind of fall flat in their faces, right? But what's impressive with this guy is the preload ability for it to soak up and then just extend out in a good smooth way. A lot of the times with the more budget forks, man, you get that where it locks up, right? You kind of get that airlock feel to it, and then the fork just does not perform the same afterwards. Right now this thing is kind of proven the more budget stuff wrong. It almost feels, okay, we'll see on Hayes Creek, I don't want to start getting all crazy, okay, but it almost feels like these stanchions are better or bigger than 32. It almost feels like 34 millimeter stanchions. I don't know. We got a lot more trail to ride on this green trail. Let's hit the rest of this green trail up, get you guys some cool slow-mo. We'll try the lockout, okay, just for giggles. And then what we're going to do is we'll hit Hayes Creek. All right, guys. So far, so good. We're just about done with this green trail. We're going to hit this little rock garden here, this little bridge portion. Again, feels good, man. Feels really good. One thing I'm worried about, though, is adjusting this air pressure. We're going to definitely need to adjust it, and that's where the adjustments might take a hit. I don't know. Again, we're at 70 psi right now, but what we're going to do is we're going to put this guy probably somewhere closer to 80 because it's too soft right now. I'm loving that rebound. What I'm hoping for, fingers crossed, I'm really hoping that when we put it at 80 psi, that the rebound stays the same. And that's something too that I guess I don't really mention too much. We're going to try this lockout. Yeah, super locked out. Wow, big difference. Lockout's great. There's no little bitty travel or nothing there. It's completely locked. Something I don't really mention a whole lot is having to adjust the rebound after you adjust the air pressure. I think a good fork, more of an upper echelon fork, I think when it comes to that, I don't think that you should have to mess back with your rebound. I think once you set your rebound, it should stay that way across the board, no matter your air pressure. So we'll see if that's the case going down Hayes Creek, because right now I love a really slow rebound, and I just hope it stays there. I would hate to have to adjust it over and over again just to get it right where I want it. All that fine tuning takes up a lot of time, especially trying to come out here and film episodes. Let's come back here. Let's talk to Wolfman. We'll probably go back to the truck, and then we will we're gonna adjust this air pressure, guys. But all in all, so far in the green, it's I don't know if it's above the ZTZ just yet. You know, it's the latest fork that we've done, of course, on the real-time review. But it's looking to be about the same level, maybe if not just a little bit better. Ratings will be very interesting on this fork. So make sure you guys turn those notifications on and hit that like button if you're enjoying this. It's a $120-something fork, man. Getting to be out here and try it out for you. All right, guys, we're back at the truck with the fork pump. I have to say, so far, so good. Very impressed with the Bolany, okay? Now, one thing, remember, we set this thing at 70 PSI.
Which was a little low.
It's a little low, but let's see if it kept the pressure here at 70. Right on.
Okay, good.
Right on.
It's come a long way since the early days of these cheap forks, I'm going to tell you that.
Hey, not cheap, budget.
Excuse me. Inexpensive.
We're going to reset that compression ring. We will see you guys at Hayes Creek.
No. Absolutely. No, sir. Never. Absolutely not. Anyway, how do you think it's going to go on Hayes Creek?
I was just thinking about it. I don't know. I have confidence in the fork right now because that green trail was great. It treated me really good. I was really excited about the preload and the landing and the compression, and the fork feels very, it feels stable. Maybe that's because it's a tapered fork. I am a little bit worried about
tapered fork feeling so much different.
It's a real thing.
In your head it is.
I'm worried about it doing that thing where it gets so much compression that it just tightens up on itself. You know, it's doing this and it finally just stops. I think
it's going to help having more. I just hope 80, 81, whatever. I hope it's enough.
Yeah, 80, 81 should be enough.
I don't know.
There's some pretty big hits out there, and again, we always get the GoPro effect on this this trail. A lot of people give me crap or give us crap on the channel, but they've never ridden it, you know. Those of you that have ridden it, you guys know all about how intense Hayes Creek is and how it can be. But the cool thing is I'll get to show you guys most of the trail, because this will be the real-time review where we talk about the fork throughout instead of cutting right to the rating of the fork. So, again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Beautiful day out today. It's warm, and that heat will sneak up on you. So, old Slaw Squatch, appreciate the jump.
Yeah, I'm jumping it up.
Wolfman's jumping it up. All right, love you. I'll see you at the bottom. Good, good, good. Here we go. Hayes Creek Run. Here we come. It's gonna be a good ride today. I can feel it, but I had to get the tube because this trail is notorious for flats. All right. It's also notorious for killing forks. We lost a great Leatt out here. ZTZ, lost him too. Maybe a couple ZTZs out here. Now, if we're hitting it from that side, this would be the Polawless Kiss Your Own. All right, guys, yeah. Oh man, I get butterflies every time I'm about to go on this trail, but in a good way. Excitement. You know when you're sitting in the line for a roller coaster and you really don't want to ride it, but you're excited about it? Yeah, that's the feeling we get with this thing too. Here we go. Let's see how these big hits treat us. We'll take a look at the compression ring here in a little bit. Oh wow, good takeoff. Fork's a little rough. I'm sorry, the trail's a little rough. The fork's doing good. Oh, man, got some rocky portions out here. God, I hope we don't get a flat. This bike's nice and quiet with that SRAM group set. Oh man, this trail. You gotta get out here on one of these maintenance days. The problem if Mt Nebo and the Monument Trail System, all the, I don't know if Taco comes out here and hits this up, but if you guys are watching, please put your maintenance day on a weekend. I know you want to avoid messing up guys out here and riding their bikes, but we'd love to help. But man, we do a lot during the week. Okay. All right, so the smalls is hitting fine. The bigs back there handled it okay. See how we go into this first turn here. Not bad at all. Okay, just gotta keep my eyes forward. This is a sketch right now. Super rough trail. But the bike's riding good. That front end is super light. I can point it in any direction. That's what I really appreciate about a light fork. But let's see if this budget fork really pushes today. Looks like we're not bottomed out yet on that compression ring, just looking down there. That's a good sign. Good. Man, that preload is nice. That wasn't a big hit. We'll get some bigger stuff down here. We're definitely getting the rumbles. I can already feel it in my shoulders, but this fork's doing an okay job so far. Oh, man. These tires are doing even better, though, with the grip. That had been sketchy on some of those commuter tires that we get on some of our bikes. Wow. Okay, so from the drop into the turn, a little stiffer than what I'm used to, but that little hit right there and that little bit of rock garden, I will say, it smoothed up in between those. Now we got the Savage Rock Garden. Trying not to hit this thing going full speed. I usually take a different line. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, so far so good. We're stopping on a Savage Rock Garden. That's a massive rock garden because there's a water bottle here. Nice water bottle. Spokes. I know spokes. Let's put this over here to the side. If this is your water bottle, I'm going to set it right here for you. Spokes. There we go. There's a lot of times I've fallen there. You can see all the marks and all that. Other people have fallen there here recently, it looks like. We haven't used up all the travel, which is impressive. We're going to lower that guy back down. We'll probably take another look at that. Everything's treating me well on this fork so far. Everything is still nice and tight, and this is a chattery trail at the moment. Super chattery, super rough. We're going to get some speed coming off this little tabletop into a big turn, come down to a ravine, take a big right turn. So let's see how it treats us right here on this little airtime. Okay. Little tabletop here. Good air. A little loose there. Power line was down not that long ago, I heard. Oh! Hope that wasn't a tire that just went flat. Okay. Not bad at all. Guys, this fork is not bad for $120-something. Woo! Dude, she's ripping today. Man, a lot of little obstacles here and there. This fork is doing a good job. Okay. I'm taking some hard hits on that rear rim. Oh, taking a lot of hard hits on that rear rim. I'm hoping I'm not going to get a flat here. Nice. Compression feels good. The stroke is still smooth, surprisingly. Now we got a big drop here. This is the GoPro effect drop. Oh, she handles it. All right, let's keep on getting it. She wants more. We're going to give her some more. Oh yeah, shoots in and out of the corners, nice. I'm feeling a little bit of that pressure build up now. A little bit of that pressure build up. And it's starting to put a little bit of tension back against me. But again, I want to check for a flat. But again, as soon as you hit just a soft patch where it's not too intense, the fork goes right back to where it was. So that is such a good sign. Rear tire is good. Man, I was worried about getting a flat. I'm gonna put that compression ring all the way back down. Dude, I'm impressed so much with this fork. I don't think I've ever ridden a budget fork that's this price that handles stuff this well. We still have yet to see how it handles the bigs. It's not the greatest at a high rate of speed of soaking up the smalls though, I will say that. That might have something to do with the rebound and the air pressure. Got a little feature here. Yeah, that was a little front heavy too. Yes, not the greatest in the high speed. Woo! Front wheel almost went out on me. Almost a little washout action, a little washy wash. It does better with the slow rolls over the smalls, where it starts giving you a little bit of feedback. With the big stuff, it just kind of rumbles over. Or the fast speed stuff like this here, speed up a little bit. Okay, you got another little drop coming up. Oh man, oh, this is an enjoyable ride. It's about damn time on a budget fork, baby. Usually I can smash through this area here. Not as fast as I'm used to going through on that area. Again, the fork kind of has a little bit of a buildup, but then you go through an area like this and it gets right back to being nice and responsive and getting back to compressing well. Good time here. Good time at Wolfstick Videos today. Got a feature coming up. Ooh, that front wheel. What's up with it? Ooh, oh buddy, oh buddy. Those rear brakes getting heated up though. This Ram, that rear brake's getting heated up big time, buddy. I'm using the crap out of it, but that's a good thing because that shows that I'm going into these turns and everything at a pretty high rate of speed. Okay, here's a good little fast speed stretch here. Yes, God, I love the R-door frame. He's getting the turns like nobody's business, man. Man, doing good on, did good on the bigs, man. Oh yeah. I'm beating this fork up. My hands are wore out from braking so much and off and on, off and on. But what's nice is the fork's taking up the brunt of my shoulder. Oh, my shoulder wear. Woo. All right, guys. Hey, that's how a budget fork should perform. That's how it's done right there. Okay. All the other fork manufacturers out there trying to keep a fork $130 and below, watch this episode. That fork did amazing. Did such a good job out there. I am shocked. A couple of times when we had the problems of going to the turns really hot and then maybe hitting a rock garden and hitting a little feature, it started to do that tighten up, right? Not as bad, like say, as the ZTZ, that one of our most recent forks, budget forks that we tried out, this thing will be going up against. So what I decided to do about 3/4 way down is I turned the rebound back, right? I slowed it back down 3 notches, made a world of difference, like you said, made a world of difference, and really, I think I just saw Bigfoot. Made a world of difference, and it was so smooth after that. You know, maybe I should have left it like that the entire time, but really, that being a negative on it, the high rate of speed smalls, it doesn't do that great of a job at, but then I turn the rebound down, you know, to the slower, and it starts soaking that stuff up as well. So be very interesting rating this fork. Again, guys, Bolany didn't pay us anything. They just asked if we do a review of the fork and let the Wolfstick Nation see it.
Yeah, told us our own honest opinions. We don't have to show them this first and all that good stuff. Yeah,
nothing like that. So it's completely our opinions and views on it. But if you guys are interested in this fork, you guys
we don't care if they send us stuff or not.
Yeah,
so people go, oh, you only give them good reviews because you want them to send you stuff. We don't don't give a crap if they send us stuff.
Yeah, exactly. ZTZ sent us stuff, and we didn't really have that great of a...
Well, that last one we bought, though.
Yeah, but the fork before that, and then the one before that, anyway. That's a different story. But guys, if you're interested in this fork, check out the film links in the description below. You guys can always help support the channel and cool rides and builds like this with the coffee link, the PayPal link, and you can also become a patron if that's your thing.
Yeah, well, if it's your thing to handle the foul language and the rough content.
There's some foul language and some different content on there. You guys are more than welcome to join and check it out. But man, we appreciate you watching as always. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, show you boys some love, turn those notifications on so you can see where this thing rates. I'm curious where it's going to rate. I have a feeling.
Ooh.